What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, and I'm back at y'all with another one. So, it's being claimed that Netflix wants to offer a massive amount of money for the retired pound-for-pound king, the best fighter of his era and his generation, 5-division champion, 3-division undisputed champion, first ballot Hall of Fame superstar boxer, Terence Crawford, who was 42 wins, no loss, no draw, 31 wins by way of knockout. Terence Crawford is enjoying the fruits of his labor and his retirement. He's 38 years of age. And it's being said that Netflix, as you see here, is willing to offer a massive amount of money to stage what they believe to be the biggest fight in boxing between Terence Crawford and the Phenom, as I refer to him as, in undefeated 2-division unified champion, former lineal unified IBF, WBA, Ring Magazine welterweight champion, and now unified WBA, WBO junior middleweight world champion, superstar boxer, who I have at number 6, pound for pound best fighters in the world, Jaron Ennis, the Phenom. 36 wins, no losses, no draw, 32 wins by way of knockout. They have similar styles. The more you watch them, the more you realize their styles are not the same, but they have a lot of intangibles. Boots is 5'10" with a 74-inch arm reach. Bud is 5'8" with a 74-inch arm reach. They both switch from southpaw to orthodox. They both exciting. They both get knockouts. They both stand in the pocket. But the intriguing part is we know they both have the ability to move and to box if they so choose, right? So we know they have that versatility. They have that option where if they decided, I'm just going to box you from the outside, control the distance and the pace of the fight, there's nothing your opponent can do about it. They have that ability. They also have the ability to stand right in front of you and make you miss in a phone booth and make you pay. But they both can get hit and look vulnerable at times. In Terence Crawford's older age, not so much. But they're exciting. And people want to see them matched up against each other. And there's been a lot of chatter, the comparisons to Jaron Ennis and Terence Crawford's style has been the intrigue. Even Brian Bomac McIntyre, 2-time trainer of the year, future Hall of Fame trainer, Bomac, who trained Terence Crawford, said he'd been watching Boots from the amateurs from when he's young, and said he paid close attention to Boots because Boots have a lot of similarities to Terence Crawford. Bomac even admitted that, right? So these comparisons are legit, okay? Is it Jaron Ennis will take the fight? Is it worth Terence Crawford taking? Is there amount of money that could get Terence Crawford off the airplane? Because some people would say off the couch. He ain't on the couch. Terence Crawford is still in the gym. He still work out. He's still in shape. But he's traveling. He's all over the world traveling. He said on numerous occasions that he's enjoying his retirement, his kids, his family. Money doesn't move Terence Crawford, right? Our money does move him, but it's not the end-all, be-all, right? So, with that said, what can entice him? He's a competitor. That's how you get Terence Crawford to come back. He's a competitor. Jaron Ennis speak this. See, the thing is, Jaron Ennis is not vocal about it. other than saying he don't want to talk about it. He ain't gonna push the right button. You gotta push the right buttons to Terence Crawford competitive nature. If Jaron Ennis was talking crazy about Terence Crawford and what he'll do to Terence Crawford, he's moderate about it. He's just like, take it or leave it. But if he was steadfast, like, man, I'm gonna beat the break. I'll beat the break, man. He ducking. Terence Crawford will come back. And it ain't the money obviously play a part, but its competitive nature is the biggest part. So with that said, do I think it's gonna happen? And Netflix gonna have to offer Terence Crawford like $150 million. They offered Terence Crawford $150 million. I think he might have to consider that. But for the most part, I don't think it's happening, man. But let me know what y'all think. So Netflix apparently wants this fight. I seen ProBox post something about it. People sent it to me. I can see that. I can see Netflix interested in it because Netflix is just interested in garnering as much attention as possible. And well, this will garner a lot of attention. They willing to pay. So they was going to pay for Jake Paul to fight Tank Davis. They don't care about the weight class. All they care about is how much traction they could get. Period. Let me know what y'all think, man. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. I'm gone. Peace.